Is there a lawsuit against MoneyLion? You want to know the truth? You want to know what is actually going on with your hard-earned money, especially now when you are at a time in your life where you cannot afford to make a single mistake? Listen to me. The short answer is yes. There is not just one lawsuit. There has been a history of major legal actions, government crackdowns, and ongoing class actions against MoneyLion. And if you are retired or you are getting ready to retire, you need to pay very close attention to what this means for you, your bank account, and your financial peace of mind. I know why you are asking this question. You are asking because you are seeing advertisements everywhere for these financial apps, these fintech platforms that promise you easy cash advances, credit builder loans, and automated investing. They make it sound so simple, don't they? They use beautiful words like Instacash and financial empowerment. And when you are living on a fixed income or you are watching your retirement nest egg like a hawk, the fear of running short on cash between your Social Security checks or your pension payouts can make these apps look like a lifesaver. You are afraid of the unexpected emergency, the broken water heater, the sudden medical bill, and you think maybe an app like MoneyLion is the safe, modern way to handle it. But you have a gut feeling. You have that little voice inside your head saying, wait a minute, is this too good to be true? Are they hiding something? Your financial nose is sniffing out trouble, and let me tell you, your instincts are spot on. Let's look at the facts. Let's look at exactly what happened and why the federal government had to step in. Late last year, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the CFPB, which is the watchdog representing you, the consumer slammed MoneyLion with a massive settlement. This wasn't just a minor misunderstanding. The federal government originally sued MoneyLion, accusing them of overcharging vulnerable consumers, including active-duty military service members and their families, and trapping people in costly, hard-to-cancel memberships. Think about that. The lawsuit alleged that MoneyLion was charging people monthly membership fees ranging from $20 to nearly $30 a month, just to get access to their credit builder loans. And when people tried to cancel those memberships, the government alleged that MoneyLion made it incredibly difficult, trapping people in a loop where they kept paying fees even when they didn't want the service anymore. The court entered a final judgment against them, forcing MoneyLion to pay $1.75 million in restitution back to consumers. They were ordered to stop those deceptive practices, stop hitting people with negative credit reporting over unpaid membership fees, and clean up their act. But it doesn't stop there. Just recently, new legal battles have emerged. We are seeing class action lawsuits popping up, including a recent one accusing them of violating state consumer laws by blasting out unsolicited referral text messages to people without their consent. And the New York Attorney General has gone after them as well, exposing how these 0% interest cash advances can actually end up costing you an arm and a leg. So you go back to the app and you take out another advance to cover the overdraft. And the cycle repeats. The state investigations showed that 40% of the people using these cash advances end up taking 10 or more advances a month. They become utterly dependent on an app just to survive, while the app strips away their wealth $5, $10, or $20 at a time through these disguised fees. You cannot afford to play these games in retirement. When you are working, you can always hope for a raise or work a few hours of overtime to fix a financial mistake. In retirement, your money has to last as long as you do. You do not have the luxury of giving away your income to a fintech company's algorithm. So, what is your actionable takeaway here? What do you need to do right now to protect your peace of mind? First, if you are currently using MoneyLion or any similar cash advance app, you need to look at your bank statements immediately. Go through them with a red pen. Calculate exactly how much money is leaving your account every month for memberships, tips, or expedited fees. You might think it is just a few dollars, but when you add it up over a year, it could be hundreds of dollars that should be buying your medication or filling your gas tank. Second, you must understand your rights. If you are one of the consumers affected by their membership traps, look out for notices regarding that $1.75 million CFPB settlement. MoneyLion is legally barred from blocking your right to cancel your membership, and they cannot hold your credit score hostage over unpaid membership fees. If you want out, cancel it today. If the app makes it confusing, call your bank and put a stop payment order on those automatic debits. Take back control of your own checking account. Third, we need to replace the fear of the unexpected with a real, safe financial cushion. I don't want you to ever feel so desperate for $50 that you have to grovel to an app and pay an effective 800% interest rate. How do we do that? You build a true emergency fund. Even if you can only save $5 a week or $10 a month, you put it into a traditional, secure, federally insured savings account at a bank or a local credit union. A credit union is a nonprofit alternative that actually cares about your financial well-being, where you can get small dollar loans or low-interest overdraft protection without the predatory gimmicks. Do not let the slick marketing of the digital age fool you into thinking that traditional financial prudence is outdated. The laws of money never change. If a company is making it easy for you to get into debt, they are making it hard for you to stay wealthy. You have worked too hard for too many decades to let a smartphone app jeopardize your retirement security. Be safe, be smart, and protect your money because nobody else is going to do it for you.